Now, managing your money, it is one thing, but keeping your job, it has become an even bigger challenge because today, technology companies are changing faster than ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, the world knows AI is changing the tech industry, and Indian professionals are feeling the impact. A few years ago, whenever a tech company announces layoffs, most people assume that business was slowing down. But today, something very different is happening. Many of the world's biggest technology companies are still making billions of dollars. Their revenue, it remains strong. Their profits, that remains wealthy. Yet, thousands of employees, they are still losing their jobs. You know what's happening here? The answer is just two letters, A and I. Artificial intelligence is changing the way tech companies operate. Instead of hiring larger teams, many companies are investing heavily in AI tool, automation, and advanced computing infrastructure. As a result, several firms are reconstructing their workforce and changing the kinds of skills they actually need. Look around Silicon Valley. Companies are no longer asking only one question: how many employees do we need? Today, they are asking, how much work can AI do? Well, that's changing everything. Many routine software roles, testing jobs, support functions, and middle management positions are being reconstructed as companies focus more on AI related work. And at the very same time, demand companies to grow for professionals with expertise in AI, cloud computing, cybersecurity, data engineering, and advanced systems design. So, think about Indian professionals who are working in America. Many moved there believing that technology was one of the safest careers for them. Today, that uncertainty, it is disappearing. Companies are changing faster than employees can adapt. And here's another trend. Not every company announces large public layoffs anymore. Some organizations reduce hiring. Some quietly eliminate positions. Some reorganize the departments. Others use performance review and reconstructing to reduce staff without making major headlines. That means professionals cannot afford to become uncomfortable. The safest employee today is one who keeps on learning. The tech industry, it is not disappearing, not at all. It is transforming. And professionals who learn new skills every day, they will see the good tomorrow. Now, in this segment, imagine working abroad for 15 or 20 years. You buy a house in India, you invest in mutual funds. Maybe you inherit your parents' property. One day you decide it's time to sell those assets and transfer the money to your bank account in America, Canada, or maybe UK. Simple process, right? No, not anymore. Thousands of NRIs are discovering that bringing their own money out of India has become much more complicated than they expected. The biggest shock comes after selling a property or an investment. People think that I've already paid tax in India. Now I can easily transfer my money overseas. But that's not always what happens. Here's why. India calculates capital gains in Indian rupees. But when NRIs finally convert those rupees into US dollar on a foreign exchange currency, well, the exchange rate, it may be changed significantly. Now that means your profit may look large on the paper in India. But after taxes and currency conversion, the amount you actually receive abroad, it can be much smaller. Then comes another challenge here. Many NRIs believe that they can simply transfer unlimited money from their Indian bank account. But international remittances, it follows specific FEMA rule and require proper documentation. In many cases, banks ask for documents like Form 15CA and Form 15CB before allowing large outward remittances. Now, these forms help establish that the applicable taxes have been taken care of before the money leaves India. Imagine this: you have sold your family property. The money is sitting in your bank account. You already have plans for that money in America. Maybe you are buying a house. Maybe you are paying university fees for your child. But because one document is missing or one tax calculation it is still pending, your money cannot be moved. Weeks become months and your financial planning comes to a complete stop. That's why financial experts always advise NRIs to plan these transactions before selling an asset, not after. Because earning money, it is difficult. Keeping that money, it is even harder.